Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode in my Medieval Kingdom Wars campaign as the Holy Roman Empire. And it looks like we do have the Doge marching on Bohemia from Venice, and that is perfectly timed because I have decided where our next course of action is going to be. We are going to march on Venice itself and wipe them out. I think that that's the only settlement they have as far as I can see looking around at the map. And once we take out Venice, I'm going to launch an invasion of the Papal States down in the south because we were actually at war with them. I had totally forgot that we were. So we're going to land over here and make a beachhead at Manfredonia and Trainai? Trainai, I hope is how you pronounce it. Land, take these two settlements, heal up. Then we're going to push across, take Salerno and Naples, and then finally come up and siege Rome itself. And that's going to put us in a perfect situation to begin our attack on the Holy Roman Empire. I haven't decided if I'm going to take Austria out first, but basically once we take out, the Papal States own Nice and Marseille, but I bet you that France will retake those. But once we take out the Papal States and Venice, pretty much it's just Austria and then the rest of the Holy Roman Empire that we need to take over. And then that is pretty much the end of the campaign. We'll have conquered all that we need to conquer. I'm not going to conquer any of France or anything like that. But yeah, it looks like we have... Is this Spain? That's the Venetian army there. So did Venice conquer another one over here? Sorry, okay, so Venice does actually have Padua as well, so we'll take that. But did they not conquer something over here? If they did, they probably lost it. We've got the Papal armies over here just deep into Burgundian and Austrian territory here. I just kind of want to watch this and see if they actually challenge them or if they let them pass. It looks like they are trying to cut them off. Yeah, that army was destroyed, and what about this army? Hopefully that army is gone as well. Come on. Oh, are they just going to let it pass? They might actually let it pass, which is a little worrying. But yeah, so they're purple on the map. So do they have one over here? No. Oh, they've got one over here, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Hopefully that will fall to either the Holy Roman Empire or France, but we're just going to focus ourselves to the two territories down in the south. And it looks like they're going to try and slip by here. That's not going to happen. Just going to quickly grab a hold of them here as they try and pass by. Goodbye. There we go. Wait, how did they survive? There we go. Oh, good. We got some extra resources there as well. Let's go ahead and heal up. And let's begin our move to the south. Let's move to Padua first, and then hopefully we'll have the Siege of Venice in this episode. Our troops, I believe, are ready to go. I do apologize for the frames every once in a while as well. It's something that I experienced in my last playthrough as Scotland. It's just a pretty poorly optimized game. There's not really much I can do about that. But let's go ahead and collect our loot. And you know what else we need to do as our armies are moving down to the south is we actually need to do some more building up of our territories here. So let me just check here. Deventer I know is pretty secure and they've got a full army ready to go there. And, yeah, all of them are built up. Dortmund is built up. Bremen is built up. I think we did a lot of building in Hamburg recently as well. Yeah, there's only one slot remaining, which is fine. Lübeck. Lübeck is one that I could do some building in. And what about Brunswick? Yeah, all of these small settlements. So yeah, let's try and build Lübeck here. Let's go ahead and jump into the city and do some building, and then hopefully our armies will have arrived in northern Italy to siege the Venetians. Alright guys, welcome to Lübeck, and it looks like we already have some walls built, which is excellent, and we've got two serfs here. The only problem is we don't really have a lot of wood nearby. So let's get those two on wood right away, and let's train two more serfs, one for wood, and then we'll get one for food. Now we've got a manor here, we've got a stone mine. We're going to need a barn for sure, so let's get a barn here. And then we're going to need a storehouse as well. So since we have the stone mine there, let's get the iron mine here. And let's see. We could do barracks, archer range, storehouse here. Yeah, we're going to need 120 more wood, but hopefully with them bringing this in... Oh, and let's just go do the fastest speed that we can here. We don't need to waste a lot of the video here on building. There we go. So that's built up. Perfect. And once the barn is done, we will get some, maybe one pig, and then save up for some cows. We'll send them over to the barn. So over here, do we really need anything here?
My lord.
Probably not really. So you know what? I might actually just put one barracks here, and then do another iron mine and another stone mine. Let's get the barracks in. Storehouse is built. Perfect. You guys start harvesting the pigs.
Really?
I mean, can we upgrade these to stone walls? Oh, we can actually upgrade them to stone walls. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't think there's an inner keep, though, or is that the inner keep itself? No, it looks like it is going to go around the outer edge. Maybe we don't have an inner keep in minor settlements? That's quite possible. Even still, though, that should be fine. So, yeah, if we just have a barracks here, I think that probably is enough. Let's just get another... Nah, just to play it safe in case it gets attacked, I think we should just have a minimum of a barracks and an archer range at every town that we have, or every city. And then over here, we could just put... okay, we've got an armorer and a blacksmith. Let's just throw in a blacksmith there, because I don't think we have any technologies for our armory. Oh, no, I guess this is the inner keep. Okay. Because it's building across the front here. Is there any way for us to upgrade the outer walls? Maybe not. Anyways, let's start with our upgrades here. Oh, we've got enough food that we can get... let's get 2 cows, because they do offer us monthly silver. And let's start by upgrading our iron and stone mines to make them more efficient. Oh, we already have an archer range. Okay. Blacksmith is there. Can we do anything with the blacksmith? We don't have any... Oh, we can get smelting. Rock and mineral extraction. Bow saw improves wood chopping, increased wood. So let's go for that to get extra resources from the iron and stone mines. Okay, I did not notice we already had that archer range there, which is fine. Our gate is literally right here. What do I want to do then? Because the barracks is inside. I kind of like the archer range to be inside, but that's already level 2 anyways. Let's get rid of that. And what would I put in here? Let's just put an armorer, just for now. We might as well. I think that in our minor settlements, having one of these is enough.
Can't do it, sire. Not enough resources.
And we can upgrade the gatehouse as well. 150, we can afford that.
More I do, more I'm needed.
What are you for? I think you were for the wood. So
Chopping
yeah, let's
on
get
those
3
trees.
on wood, because we've got more than enough food as it is. Yeah, let's keep the cows kind of at the back. Oh, no, the pigs stay there. The cows go back there. And the chickens over here, they can kill the chickens as well.
First.
There we go. So the manor is at level 5.
Thou does not have sufficient resources.
So the armor. Can we do anything here? Bodkin points increases damage and range of archers and crossbowmen. Okay, that's very good. Damage of sword wielders. I don't know if that counts for macemen. Ah, yeah, macemen and halberdiers. There we go. So, ooh, I like that. Let's get the Bodkin point. That could be very useful for getting some troops out of here. But I think it probably only applies to troops that are made in this area, if I'm not mistaken. Like in this city particularly. I don't think you can just have one armorer and then be able to get those better troops anywhere. That's kind of overpowered. Let's see. Can we get this to level 3? Not quite. And yeah, we already I don't think we can research all of these. I think it's kind of one. But the barracks and the archer ranges, I don't need to level up. And really, the armorers, I don't need to level up either. I think this is probably good if I get these two upgraded, and then we just head out of here. Just so it's fully ready to go if there is a siege. We've got everything built up that we need. We could always throw in the defenses later. Yeah, we need a lot of wood. That's why I have so many people on wood at this point in time. 405 for that. I mean, is there anything that I'm not spending? Like the food, I'm not really spending anything on the food. Peril damage walls. Peril damage walls, okay.
Stones and mortar at work.
Gatehouse is all built up. Do we need any iron for upgrading these? Yeah, we do need a little bit. 360 and 540 there. There we go, so level 4. So we'll get those two to level 5, and then we will leave Lübeck. And hopefully the troops should be close to Venice at that point. So we'll take Padua, and then we'll have the Siege of Venice in this episode, hopefully. And I guess every episode we'll just try and go into one of our minor towns and begin building them up a little bit further. Because we just blitzed through Prague and pretty much captured all of their towns, but we didn't actually upgrade any of them. Is there anything that costs stone, like only stone for upgrading? Yeah, actually the barracks, so we could get that upgraded. Just need 720 stone for that. What about the archer range? That needs wood and stone to upgrade. That needs iron. We've got a lot of iron. But you know what? Let's just throw some in here then if we don't need all the iron at this point. We're mainly just waiting for wood. There we go. So that's level 5. Perfect. We already have enough for the upgrade with the iron. We just need a little bit more wood, and then we should be good to go.
Defenses on one of thy walls has been completed.
It's a pretty nice little town. I do like it. I know that they have all the trees over here, but it would be cool if there was maybe one or two more building slots. Almost there. Come on. Can put a couple here as well, since we have more than enough.
That, sire.
Cannot afford it. Now I can. There we go. Just need that to build up to 360.
My lord, defenses on one of thy walls has been completed.
Barracks is level 5. Do have a bit of extra wood I can spend there. Still have 540. We just need 360.
An improvement on one of thy walls is complete, sire.
And And there we go. Perfect. I am happy with the progress we made at Lübeck, so let's go ahead and get back to the campaign map. Alright guys, so Lübeck is relatively built up. All the slots are full. We do have some upgrades still to do, but I think that's good enough for now. You can see that things like Brunswick and Magdeburg, they are sorely underbuilt, I guess you could say. But Lübeck is ready to go, and it should be making us a bit of coin now, I am hoping. We can increase the tax there a little bit. 50%. Oh, no, that's too high. So let's do 40% there. And how are we doing? Are our armies headed south? Yes, they are. They are almost at Padua. Oh, and Padua was actually sacked already, it looks like. Probably by some troops from Aragon. So we might have to wait for that time to go down before we can sack it again. So let's just move our troops over to Venice.
Use me hard.
And this should literally cut the head off the
Matter for
snake.
swords and drums, my lord.
Add an allied army, the Hamburg army, and I've got my battering ram, so we're attacking with the correct army. Let's go ahead and get to the battlefield. Welcome to the great island merchant city of Venice. It looks like they do have a couple of extra buildings outside of their main walls, but this is the main gate, I believe, that we have to get into. So let's start by making the outer palisade there, and then we need to build up our army as well. So what I want to do, of course, is start with our barn and our storehouse. We got a building plot right here. And I have just enough for that. That's perfect. These guys begin with the chickens. And you guys are both doing wood, it looks like, right? Yes.
Swing those axes.
Let's get all of our archers over here and begin to thin them out. The pikemen, let's get the pikemen kind of on the road, but not too close that they'll get shot up. And then we'll get the macemen in a nice line behind. There we go, perfect. Everyone's moving out. Actually, we got one more maceman unit we gotta move over. Is this going to be a threat over here? I don't think so. Let's just build an outer palisade around this just in case it is going to... Wait. Are we building that? We must be. Probably just out of view, but yeah, just make sure that there's nothing that's going to attack us there. I can just close the gate, so...
Bowmen, stand ready.
Alright, there we go. Get those bowmen to start shooting.
Bowmen,
got 4 bows over here, so let's
Archers are doing it.
get them to start shooting at them.
Keepers, get ready. We await our orders. We await our orders.
Let's select
We await our orders.
select them to begin
Not
weakening them a bit.
Men. Let
Don't
your
want to clump
fletching
up too much
sing.
either, so let's maybe
Lord,
spread out a
we
bit.
move. Bowmen, stand ready.
Let's move you guys over there.
Bowmen, stand ready.
This unit here, yeah, and just spread out,
Release your
boys.
arrows, lads.
Start to thin the ranks.
arrows,
Oh, and also, where is my battering ram? There it is. We should get that started. We are going to need a siege workshop for sure as we begin breaking down the gates here. But we've got our barn, which is excellent, so let's get some pigs out. Oh, I don't have enough room, do I? Okay, well that is fine. Let's get the siege workshop, the closest one to the front lines. There we go. And we could get an iron mine and a stone mine, I suppose. Iron mine, stone mine.
Thou does not have sufficient resources.
I don't have sufficient resources. How is this? I have a bunch of people working on wood. Let's go. Alright, if we run back up here...
Bowmen, stand ready.
These bows aren't even in range. I don't know what you guys are doing. No, cavalry, no. Please. Please, no
We
cavalry.
await our orders.
Don't stand in range so that you get all cut down early on like this.
We are attacked.
They're literally gonna sit right there, aren't they? Oh my gosh, please don't do that.
Fletching sing. Let your fletching sing.
I mean, here come all of my archers as well, though, so that's...
Let your
That's gonna be
fletching
good.
sing. Let your fletching sing.
And we can probably speed this up at the risk of our frames here early on. I don't know who they're attacking. It looks like there is some enemy Venetians outside the walls there. And they have already brought up their rams, so...
men with heavy oak.
What? How did that break open already? Well, regardless, it's open, so... Feel free to move on in. There goes my cavalry before the pikemen can even get down there. We do have some macemen over there as well. And I do want to maybe build a hospital here so that my archers can heal while we go for the next gate. In fact, I think I'm blocking the walls, or the causeway there, so let's send my ram ahead.
We await our orders.
You guys focus these archers here.
Our orders.
All you guys, yeah, you're doing an excellent job just cutting them all down. You guys
your
try and focus
fletching
those
sing.
macemen, though, if you can. I know that they're pretty far in the back. They're broken, they're broken, they're broken. Yeah, macemen are starting to go down. My poor cavalry is starting to go down as well, though. My ram is kind of getting bogged down a bit there. There we go. Yep, we're free. Okay, you know what, Ram? Just stay here, because they've actually got a lot of troops.
Bowmen, stand ready.
See if you guys can focus on that one. You might have to go inside the city for that. That is fine if you do. And then when I can finally build something in here. How are we looking back at the main base? Since I have so much money, I guess I could start building up a proper palisade here, since we are kind of here for the long haul. Maybe another stone mine, another iron mine. We'll just leave it for now. Got my siege workshop built, which is good.
We await our orders.
Shut her down now.
Good. They're doing a really good job of actually thinning them out. Yeah, all those pikemen have been obliterated, so let's bring my archers in here. And you as well. Let's bring you guys in. And let's start breaking this gate down here. Yeah, because they just lost their... Actually,
Ready to smash them, sir!
let's hold until they can finish those macemen off. They're funneling a lot of my troops, so I don't really like that. Especially my cavalry, too. My level 10 cavalry. Or level 8. I've got a level 8 and a level 10 here. There we go. They're starting to get a bit depleted there. Alright, it's probably safe to push forwards now.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Archers,
Rain
start
death
firing
on
at them,
them.
please.
We await
What are you two doing? Come on,
the Lord.
get in here.
Move.
Hey, I don't know what you guys were building, but I guess it doesn't really matter. That's it. Come on, archers. Come on. Can I physically, like, not get through here? Come on, boys. Let me through. There we go. I can, Oh, he captured it. Oh, so I can't get it. Okay. Interesting.
Ready to smash them, sir. Smash
Break
'em
down the
hard,
gates!
boys.
And then from there, where do we have to go? I think we have to go this way. They've got a small area there that we don't have to concern ourselves with. Or no, we do actually. We have to break through that gate next, and then just come across here and take the manor. Okay, very good. Archers, are you still doing well? Focusing down those pikemen from afar. Let's see if we can fast. Probably not. We could get away with 1 1/4 times speed. That's it. Those pikemen getting slaughtered on those walls. They're archers too. The archers looking really worse for wear. Is the gate already down? Yeah, it looks like it is. Wow, well done. So we only need this ram to break through 1 more gate. Oof, the frames. There we go. Send it over to this one here. They'll cut through all remaining resistance there on the walls. All my archers, though. Did I capture this now? No.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Keep focusing them down until they break. Where did it? Oh yeah, my ram is there. Okay, good, good. As soon as we can clear these guys away, I'm sure they will push forwards. I really don't even need my troops for this.
Orders.
I mean, my archers are useful, but I'm going to keep my macemen and my pikemen at full health if I can. Good, so let's move my archers in here.
Strong men with heavy oak. Bowmen,
There we go, let's try and speed up now that most of the killing has been done. Look at this, like, 1 archer unit trying to retreat to the rams coming. They're like, oh, close the gates! It'd be hilarious if it's open already. No, okay, we've got some archers on the walls there as well we're gonna have to take care of, so let's move our archers forwards here.
ready to smash them, sir.
Perfect, there we go. The archers are not gonna do that much damage. Yeah, easy as. Perfect. And our archers are flooding in. A lot of their units are already in, which is excellent. They somehow managed to get a unit of pikemen glitched out over here, but that's alright. We've conquered pretty much all of the important stuff. What do I have that I own over here? Oh, I can choose to build walls around them if I wanted to. That's kind of funny. And slowly but surely, we're pretty much going to finish the inner palisade by the time that we take the actual city. So that's why it never really seems like it's worth it to build up your siege camp per se, because you always just seem to be able to take the city faster. If the game tried to slow it down a little bit more so that you would actually have to take the time to build a siege camp, I could see it being more of a practicality, but as you can see, I'm just storming on through. This is Venice, so it's probably a level 6 or a level 7 city, and it had a 300 strength garrison. So obviously with like these these bigger settlements like Venice, it would make more sense if it took like several months in game to actually do the siege. So you did have to, you know, spend time building your siege camp. You could actually have your serfs build earthworks or a sapper under the walls and like make a breach point, that kind of stuff. Because the sieges are a little bit too fast-paced. That and having it be a little better optimized, and the game would be phenomenal. But it's a pretty fun game. Like, people ask me if it's worth a buy, and on a sale, for sure, I think it's worth the buy. Usually it's only, you know, $20 or $30, I believe. on a sale, Canadian, so it's not that bad. But once you break through here, all gates are open to the town center, and I believe all my archers have the ability to use fire arrows, so... I don't know, what do I need this? Oh, do I need to implement local technology for that? Maybe I do. Okay. I mean, I do have time for that, so I guess I could. Is that in the blacksmith? Armor and weapon upgrades? Probably. Let's look in there.
A high hope for a low heaven. God grant us patience, and they soon will give this up.
There we go, the gates are open. And we are just storming on through once again.
We await our orders.
Slaughter them all. Cavalry really doing well there, too, as they come off the walls. Or no, actually, they're sitting on the walls. So what are they killing over there? It looks like they're killing someone. Maybe just, like, town villagers or something like that. Yeah, they're getting slaughtered. Perfect.
Ram standing
Wow, so I actually
by.
broke down all 3 gates with just 1 ram. That's very surprising. Usually they try to focus that down quite early on. Dang it. So is it not that one? Is it the armorer? Am I just stupid? It's probably the armorer, actually, that allows us to do that. I just want to get that because you can burn down buildings so quickly in it. So quickly.
We'll wait.
There we go. Let's move on in. The flood of macemen moving forwards. The Imperial macemen moving into the city. And Venice will fall. And that will be one less enemy for us to contend with. There's all the serfs in the town center like, I know! They've broken through! Oh, there's no stopping us. No stopping us at all. Oh, the Venetian walls run red with blood. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So it must be the armor. Speed this up here. Get this all built up. Just because it helps me burn down the manor quite quickly, and then once the manor is burnt down,
Building has been finished, my lord.
Siege plating increases siege tower, siege ram, massive durability. Where the heck do I get my... Oh. Is it the archery range? Oh, please say that it's not. It's probably the stupid archery range. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm almost 100% sure it's the archer range now. Well, it's a little bit too late for that now. I mean, maybe we'll be able to still get it in time, but we're pretty much storming through at this point. Yeah, they're just slaughtering all resistance remaining. There's just a few units of archers. Looks like they did pump out a level 2 maceman, but my level 9 and 10 macemen are just slaughtering them all. I don't know why they withdrew all of their forces, though. That's kind of strange. Maybe we will actually have time to burn down the manor. Stuff that we can implement from there.
They cannot keep up this attack.
Very good.
Come to those who wait,
Yeah, just focus the ones in the back that are still holding on. I mean, yeah, it's going down to 77%, so can there it is. Quickly try and grab that in time to be able to unleash some volleys.
My lord, some of thy workers need to be given jobs.
Who doesn't have a job? Probably because we don't have
cannot keep up this attack.
any pigs.
More I do, more I make. Launch your arrows, men.
Yeah, the flaming arrow icon here, but they're gonna capture it in time, and
Men
we're
of
not gonna
arrows, stand and
make it.
ready.
All you guys volley. Oh, look at that. My goodness. And the manor is already on fire anyways, so I guess we didn't need that. There we go.
Arrows
Flaming
of
arrows.
fire.
Volley!
God grant us patience, and they soon
Another Venetian maceman desperately coming out, but it is too late. Venice has fallen. Could focus on the maceman as well, but just gonna watch the manor flame away. And come on, there we have it. The fall of Venice.
Victory. And by heaven,
They cannot keep up this attack. Good things shall
honor
come
from
to
the
those who
pale-faced moon.
And Venice has fallen. Let's go ahead and capture that. I don't want to loot it or raise it. I want to bring it under the fold of the Holy Roman Empire. Now, we are going to have to rebuild this for sure.
A bloody business
And look at
calls
that.
thee now,
My
your
army is
grace.
pretty much full health. That is
A bloody
amazing.
business calls thee
These guys
now,
did
your
take a
grace.
bit more damage, but
Tis
not
a matter
that
for
much.
swords and drums, my lord.
Not that much at all. We are at war with these guys. I wonder if we should go ahead and take that. But I'd rather just take this settlement and just destroy them completely. I could go up and take that. And maybe just raise it for now. Maybe the Holy Roman Empire will take that later. But yeah, the
a
next
matter for
course of
swords and
action is
drums,
to
my
take
lord.
Padua when the opportunity arises.
bloody business.
Let's actually get this army moving up there. And see if we can take this out. Let's fast forward as well. Keep an eye on these Burgundian armies wherever they're going. Might be trying to go take some of these. Or they could be coming over here. Is Prague built up? Not really. It is level 9, so it's the maximum amount you can give to a city. You could be upgraded once more to level 5. Breslau. Oh, you're only level 2, so let's upgrade you.
War that son of hell hath been declared upon.
Leipzig is good. Magdeburg is good. Brunswick, you're level 5, and Lübeck, you're level 5. So those Burgundian armies, are they headed towards us? They could be headed towards Prague. Oh, what are
Tis a
you
matter for
doing?
swords and drums.
Come up here. I want you to go take this for me. I was basically waiting for you to do that the entire time. Now, I can raise another army. We are making a good amount of coin per turn, just to defend our homeland a little better. But while we're waiting... Okay, Bristol of England. I just want to know where those armies went to.
Oh, pestilence of war, the enemy soon brings thee here.
Jonathan marching on Lower Laurentia, but I'm not at war with the Kingdom of England, I don't believe. And now it's winter. Come on, boys, get up there. Oh yes, the steward, that's what I wanted to take a look at, if there was anything else we could get. So faster unlocks alum coating, field mechanics, vinegar saturation, alchemy research. Understanding work allows you to construct market buildings. That could be useful. Control combustible liquids is needed for oil pots. Yes, for the gates. That's amazing. Reinforced gates, stout palisade. Yes, absolutely. That's gonna be great for our sieges. So we might get that. Let's see if there's anything else over here. Ancient concept military drill must be revived. Supply wagons we don't really use very often. The building of mantles. Ooh, okay. Pax Romana reduces cost of diplomatic gifts. World travel ship speed. I think we'll grab this. That seems to be useful. And the market building too. Why not? Good. Okay, are we there yet? Just about. And oh, the the Aragon armies literally just passed us by. They could have attacked Venice if they really wanted to. That's level 8, so that's leveled up as high as it goes. We can reduce the tax rate so we can get in there sooner. And yeah, you're going to be there. I don't know if I'll take this. I might, but if I don't and I raise it, they might still survive. So we might have to. Oh no! Alright, guys, apologies for that. I did not mean to actually
A bloody
do
business
that.
calls thee
Oh,
now,
and we
your
actually do
grace.
take some damage there. That is unfortunate, so I did lose some of my units by backing out of that fight, which is fine. Let's go ahead and attack it, and we should still be able to auto-resolve it. There we go, and let's just capture it. We're pretty weak at this point, and I
Well
would
met,
like to
my
get
lord.
some new troops into there. But I think we're going to have to just withdraw. That is really frustrating that that did happen, but there's nothing I can do. And look at this! We've got a massive amount of French forces over here at Deventer. Oh boy, guys, and this is where we are going to end the episode. We've got the French once again landing at Deventer. And I can't pause that, actually. I just don't want them to move away, but that's where we're going to leave it for today. So we'll open next episode with a battle against the French. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to take more. If you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And I will see you in the next one.